I can get a better copy than that.
What do you mean?
This one's torn at the back.
Oh.
Oh, this one's a bit torn as well. Maybe that's why they're in here. The damaged copies. Anyway, there you go. We're ahead of the game by one newspaper. We've hardly started. We're winning already. Okay, my bike is locked. Yep. I found it better to try and get the key in the lock before I make the U-bolt. Make sure the key's turning and then try and hook it up. God, and with cold hands.
Oh, there's a little heart for you.
Yeah, with cold hands, it's really hard to work that U-bolt. Okay.
Oh.
What?
I think I'll run and get my
Your mask?
no, my phone.
Oh, your phone. Okay.
Auto pause.
So she's gone to get her phone. There are people walking with masks now. I got my neck warmer, but I'll pull it down a little bit, just so that I'm not mumbling too much. Makes a difference, I've noticed it. Nice looking hedge. That's Cedar hedge. It's good shape. It's in good shape.
Can't look through it.
Not quite, no, but it's healthy looking. Yeah, I can still feel my heel, but it's quite a lot less acute. Morning. It's going to be interesting to hear the stats because I'm running it as a continuation of our e-bike ride.
Yeah, I think you're driving backwards.
Well, it's going to seem like the current pace is going to start dropping dramatically, and it's going to be giving it in kilometers per hour. We'll know how fast we walk in kilometers per hour today. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just bringing it into my hand.
Why did you go back for it? Just so you didn't want to leave it unattended all this time?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have had... Watch out for this guy. I'm going up on the side here. Hello. You're welcome. You know what occurred to me today? I'm healthy enough and energetic enough to think about maybe fostering a child. I like bringing up kids. I like the idea of...
Be a big brother.
Maybe, well, no, not that. I like them when they're younger, like from age 2 to age 6 kind of thing. Hello.
They don't have any that are that young?
I don't know. I don't know if I'd be eligible to foster.
Oh, there must be orphanages here.
Yeah, you don't have to go to Romania.
No. You would say you'd like to take a child that you could visit once a week. Child would appreciate it.
Yeah, but maybe not having the child live in with you.
No way.
That would be kind of... I mean, if
You have to have my permission for that, and you don't have it.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you could say, get yourself a dog, stupid.
No, I need a dog.
You don't want a dog either.
I have a fish.
Fish. Because I don't think we'll ever be grandparents unless they decide to adopt.
How?
Well, if Carlos had a partner, he might decide to adopt a child.
Oh, you don't think he would?
Well, he works, yeah.
Why would he adopt a child?
His partner might not work. Then we could be sort of like grandparents. Missing out on being a granddad. Yeah. All right, up we go. I've got my heart rate zones going to start announcing things pretty soon. Last time I heard it was like 91, my heart rate.
Average speed 5.58 kilometers per hour. Average heart rate 94.
Hello.
Time to vibration. Zone 1.
Hello. Hello. It's a big leaf. Last time I came down this way, I heard the frogs, the bullfrogs over here in the bushes. But this is the softest surface I know in this area. And
No roots.
and no roots, yeah. You could almost do this in the dark. There was, well, yeah, but being a man, I'm not too concerned about creeps. Hello. You see, 107. That sounds pretty reasonable for this kind of effort. This is a deceptive route here. And this is the top of Glacier Place. You go down that way, you end up at
At a glacier.
the Doncaster market, the little Chinese place. I think all they sell now is plants. I don't think they have any groceries anymore. Sandy used to... I've never been in there, but Sandy used to buy her sweeties when she went to school. Because she went to Doncaster School when she lived on Diana Place.
They call Doncaster School.
Donkey Eye School.
They call it Acol Doncaster School.
Yeah. It's like Pont Champlain Bridge and Old Fort Cheese. Yep. It's 5 kilometers per hour, a little faster that we walk.
What?
This pace is 5 kilometers an hour. I've known in the past that it takes about an hour to do 5K. Hello. Hi. Hello. It's a puppy. Hello. You can tell it's a puppy by the disproportionate size of its paws. This one's not a puppy. This one's a fully grown little dog. But that one must have big fat paws and
Has to grow up to the size of its paw.
exactly. Hello. Hi there. I know that guy
Yeah.
from running. He's an expat Brit. He did. He has an accent like I do. Hi. We might see Peter the plumber playing golf today.
Average speed 6.09 kilometers per hour.
6 kilometers per hour. Wow. We're really zipping along. Well, my heel.
Downhill.
No, it's uphill. Now it's
Bit of
uphill.
water downhill.
And we're coming up to a lot more downhill.
And then a lot more uphill.
This lovely pile of chip as well.
Oh, shit, it's strong. Oh, I like it.
This is what they use for the
Smells good.
yeah.
Look out.
Cedar Hill Municipal Golf Course. Cedar Hill Park. I always forget to add the word park. We're not going the top route, we're doing the whole thing today. The muddy leaves. I guess this is slightly drier. I mapped this at 3.54 kilometers.
5.82 kilometers per hour. Average heart rate 103. No one.
And it's 3% paved. And we're just coming up to that section by Sandwich Volunteers. That's the 3% that's paved. The rest is dirt or chip.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, it's not too bad. I can feel it like a dull pain. Still in the same spot. It hasn't migrated. But I still think I'm treating it as if it was plantar fasciitis. And I think a week of rest will really make a big difference. I'm just avoiding the mud. Hello.
Average speed 6 kilometers per hour. Average heart rate 98.
Getting warm. No view of the Olympics today. The clouds have rolled in on the strait, the one to Fuqua Strait. We might see a skyline.
It's going to be gale force and starting this afternoon.
There's a wind warning.
Yeah.
Okay. Bring down the last of the leaves, I guess. We don't have too many leaves left. I've got some leaves to rake up in the corners and around the flower beds, but no major ground coverage of
Well, the
leaves.
major is under the eaves.
Under the eaves, yeah, and around the stone at the front. I'm going to rake.
yeah.
I'm going to rake those right into the pile. That's not very far. Anything further than that, I would take a tarp and load up the tarp.
Average speed 5.73 kilometers per hour. Average heart rate 92.
This is where we might get some Olympic glimpses, but no, you see it. It's dark over there. Last time I came here, it was a beautiful shot of the mountains. But unfortunately, there was a telephone wire right in the middle of it. But that's okay. It's obvious what it is. It's not like, ooh, I didn't see that. That kind of thing. It was, I knew I'd had to put up with it. I wasn't going to try and Photoshop a telephone wire out of a picture that wasn't exactly that sharp anyway. The yellow brick road.
Average speed 5.92 kilometers per hour. Average heart rate 94.
Yeah, last time I got the view of the Olympics through the wires. Hello.
They are, but that's something with I don't know, but they are.
Did you ever do any work for the Scottish Volunteers?
I didn't work. I had a capsule in here.
Oh, that's right. I remember there was.
They collect 10%.
Yeah. That's the Vanilla Ice Cream House. Needs a new paint job. I think it had shutters. That's where they're going to have to paint.
This used to be green.
That used to be green, yeah. Just saw an orange flicker.
1 kilometers per hour. Average heart rate 92.
We're doing great today, even with a sore heel.
Well, it's up to you. When you feel like it's too much.
No, I'm trying to keep a neutral gait. I'm not this way, please. I'm not favouring one leg. That goes into the works. The municipal dump there. They have where they keep their lawnmower and stuff.
Extra leaves.
Yeah. My criteria is if there's pain on one side, I reduce the effort on the other side till there's no limping. Hello. Runner behind. Hi. Get a good view of the green roof on the rec centre from here. It looks a bit brown today. Yeah, some of the local, some of the whatever they're called, native plants they have on the roof change colour in the seasons. Some of them actually flower. You see yellow up there sometimes. And they've got it almost like natural. They don't have it in rows or a particular formation. It's just random. Well, not quite random. They're matching the hillside. It's a bad angle for a photograph because the bright light would just make that dark. The geese. There goes, the guy's already done a loop. You see how quick he is? We saw this jogger with his baby before. He must have done a short circuit. You're quick.
You're fast.
We saw him right, just like when we started, so he must have. He must have done the full loop. What a guy! Yeah, he's still running though. I envy his healthy heart. Quack, 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 quack. Oh, don't eat mud, you stupid ducks. You see how they shake their head sideways to shake out the dirt?
Average speed 5.37 kilometers per hour. Average heart rate 80.
Oh, maybe they're just shedding the excess water because they're looking for
Roots.
either that or little tadpoles kind of things, you know, living creatures.
They're vegetarians.
Ducks at Bowker Creek. This is the bottom end of Bowker Creek. We're going to cross the top end. The headwaters of Bowker Creek. This is all new gravel as well. Look at this. Pea gravel.
Smaller.
Yeah, it's even smaller than pea gravel.
Pea gravel is round.
Oh. I'm never clear. Are these called sky drums or space drums or air drums? And I think there might be a plaque somewhere. They've discovered kind of a little bit since they were put up 2 years ago or 1 year ago. They've weathered. Pardon?
I wouldn't say discolored.
No, they've just weathered. That's probably a better description. I'm looking for a plaque to see if it tells me what these things are. I think there's a plaque on this one. Nope, no plaque. Plaqueless. No.
Beautiful.
They are nice, yeah, but I sort of remember that there was a plaque, but there isn't. Do you know what those things are called?
They're drums.
I know they're drums, but are they air drums or space drums or sky drums? I was looking for a plaque.
What was it like? If you
Air drums, space drums?
no, I googled the drums at Cedar Golf Course. I know there's a lovely picture of Harry Newman's daughter against that, and that'll probably be a thing.
Auto cost.
But they're all different tones.
Yeah, I can hear that. That's good. Nice to see you still walking around the golf course.
Well, I've been doing it for 25 years here.
Yeah. I'm going to try and beat my wife today.
What? Wife beater?
I'm a wife beater, yeah. That guy slowed up a lot.
You know, picture of the grandmother that's in our dining room.
Yep.
That's Carrie Newman.
Hi. It's the same artist as made the drums?
Yeah.
Because she knew the artist, but she didn't know the name of the drums. I'll have to find that out.
Pretty shame. Just Google.
Yeah. Google Carrie Newman. Cedar. I think he's got his own page on the Saanich website.
He also sings in the Pacific Opera.
What?
He's a bass.
Really?
Yeah. He's very talented.
Because I know the lead singer of the Pacific Opera, Marilyn Arsenault. She's one of the leading voices.
Yeah. Well, he's the bass.
And she's married to Peter Petrovsky or something, who's the conductor. Petroni, I think his name is. Something Petroni.
Yeah, I think Antonio.
Petrone. Petrone. You want to come through?
Thank you.
Come on by. Come on. It's busy today here.
Very.
Let's see if we can see the plumber today. You're welcome. Come on, children. Up, up, up. We're waiting for you. Come through. Workout resumed. Joey Petrone. Italian, I believe that name is. Like Pasquale. Yep, I'm just watching a bunch of joggers behind, but they can negotiate. I'll go single file here. And down we go. One more runner coming back behind us. There she goes.
Average speed 6.09 kilometers per hour. Average heart rate 102.
Perfect. Perfect. Triple digit workout. Get a bit of pace before we have to slow down on the big hill. Oh, I've got my photograph. This the decorated tree. Hang on, I like those people underneath the tree. You want to be caught in the back? Stop moving, please, Norma. If you would. You want to be in it or not in it? Hang on, there you go. Gotcha. I'll zoom in and then you won't be in it anymore. There. We're off again. Every year they decorate this tree. They've done a pretty good job today, whenever they did it this year. And they take down the decorations. Hi. Not only do they put them up, but they take them down, which is nice. The least they can do. Ooh, not bad, not bad. That would be the group of people that Peter would be putting with, his cohorts.
Well, he was only doing the front nine, not the back nine.
Oh.
Because the back nine was too rough.
So, 24 minutes so far. Yep, that one has a plaque, but it's been overgrown by trees. The branches are hanging over the plaque. This is where Kirk Northcott lives. I heard from him about a year ago. He's still alive. Yeah, he's still topside, as they say. He had MS, still has. But he had a really nice setup in his bathroom. He had an overhead lift, so I could lift him out of his power chair and lower him into the hot tub. And it had jets and everything.
It was a jacuzzi.
Well, kind of. It was more in the shape of a bathtub, though.
Yeah, that's a jacuzzi.
I see.
The hot tub is the round one.
The hot tub is the round one. Jogger behind you. Hello. Funny little house on the end there. So now this is the $1 Million Hill, the foot of the $1 Million Hill, the $1 Million view. Hello. Yeah, they put new gravel here as well. And they painted the rocks so people don't trip up. Well, that's it. You know, if they don't mark the rocks, then people might say, well, how come I tripped? I didn't see the rock. But there's rocks that they haven't marked.
I know, but one rock marked makes you look out to the other.
Yeah. They could have a little sign saying, beware of uneven surface, tripping hazard. But they'd sooner just put orange paint on a few rocks. Ooh. Zone 2, I would say. Up I go. I'm going to take a picture from this bench here.
Average speed 4.29 kilometers per hour. Average heart rate 116.
116 on the uphill. Give me a few seconds here. I'm going to do a time delay. Ten seconds time delay. And I'm going to stand somewhere in the picture. I got to get 10 seconds away from here. All right.
Plus 25 from Grandma.
Hello, Mum.
Wait to stop to take a breath anyways.
Yeah.
That was a good excuse, Dad.
Yeah, well, I said the same thing. Let me just take a time delay photograph here to catch my breath.
That's a good place to do it.
Yeah. Well, the camera would sit still on the bench. I just had to make sure I was 10 seconds away from it when I waved.
Workout resumed.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Now I've put the camera away. It's variegated holly, yeah. I've seen these two before. Keep looking for our plumber. He comes golfing here occasionally.
That's about the fourth time you said that.
I don't know if I would recognize him without his plumbing gear on. Yeah, I guess he would probably wear the same cap, whether he was plumbing or golfing.
Average heart rate 104. Zone 0.
Nice chip. Oh, yeah, he got that. He's got that one on the next one, for sure. They painted this house as well. It used to be just the siding color. They decided they want it white. Matches the car in the garage. Yep. I have a picture of me running past this house last week, and it was a different color. And even painted this post. check the color, make sure it's still white.
Average speed 5.41 kilometers per hour. Average heart rate 105.
I know you. You're a runner, right?
That's right, yes. Yeah.
And I said to my wife, I think he's an expat.
I am, yes, obviously.
Don't
but
stand
it's-
too close, my
Oh,
friend.
right, yes.
Yeah. What's the name?
Richard.
Richard. Carlos.
That's Carlos, yeah.
Yeah,
I
hi.
recognised you from Gordon Head Gym as well. You were in there a few times. before
Yeah.
it shut down.
Well, now it's all shut down because of the COVID.
Yes.
But I've also got my indoor bike set up now, so I can
Yes.
I can exercise on the
That's
bike.
what I'm doing a lot at home.
Indoor bike?
Yes. I've
Yeah.
got it set up on the Swift thing. And
Oh, you can actually do it with company. You can have a screen up and everything.
yeah, you have a screen up, and it's got really busy because of COVID. And Thursday was crazy busy because it was a holiday in the States.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
There was something like 14,000 people.
All cycling against each other.
Sort of, yes. Yeah,
You can even have it for walking as well and running, I
But they
believe.
do, yes. You see people running on the side of the road in the image.
Yeah. I think you must have a pretty smart
Yes,
treadmill, because otherwise there's no gradient factor.
yes, yeah. I think you can get treadmills that adjust for it. I don't have anything like that. I just have
No.
mine.
But you can have the bike so that it adjusts the resistance.
It does, yes.
That's interesting.
It's yes. I cycled up their equivalent of Alpe d'Huez the other day.
Not Mont Ventoux or whatever.
They've got that. They've got a version of that on too.
That was part of the Tour de France, I
It
believe.
is, yeah.
And there was some British cyclist who died.
Tom Simpson.
He was going up that hill and his heart just gave up on him.
Yeah, well, it was partly because he was very high on amphetamines.
Oh, that doesn't help. No, that and the brandy. That didn't help either.
Yeah, there's a memorial up there.
Yeah. Well, I don't push anything like as hard as I used to.
No, I was going to say, because you used to be running the ultras.
Yeah. Well, I plan to still be running when I'm 90, so I've got 20 years to go.
Pace yourself.
Exactly.
To the end in this case.
Bye-bye. Hello. Don't fall in the creek.
Water, you're attracted to water.
That's it. This is the top of Balka Creek. This is the one that comes out by the rec center, and eventually that gets all the way to Oak Bay. Comes out by Gonzales or something. Yep, I knew I remembered him. I knew he was an expat Brit.
What more did you learn?
I learnt about the Swift system of indoor exercise. Hello. The Zwift system, they have treadmills that you can run and it adjusts the gradient, and you can run up and down hills with other people and they have them on the screen. It's like virtual exercise.
Yeah, but it's a huge football.
Yeah, and it's also a big investment, you know. People talk about a $3,000 bike. You probably have to have a $3,000 treadmill or more. Hello, it's us again, sorry. Anyway, so it's always interesting having an open mic when you bump into people to talk to.
You don't tell me.
No,
For living.
somewhat, yeah.
I am 8.
Hello.
Zone 0. Average speed 4.92 kilometers per hour. Average heart rate 111.
Heart rate 111. So definitely a valid exercise. And my heel feels like nothing. It doesn't feel at all annoying.
Zone 1.
You're dedicated.
I put some of that Vulture inside my shoe again. And that was probably a good idea. Look at
The
these.
dog's not going after the...
Just kind of getting it back.
Look how many are over here.
Yeah, well, they're feeding us.
Yeah, let me take a photograph of that. That's where they're going, where the food is.
Follow you for life now.
We don't have any more.
They think you do.
You're being followed.
Yeah.
All done.
How dare you run out? There's always one joker. There's always one joker in the pack.
You're it.
Not me, the duck.
Average speed 5.32 kilometers per hour. Average heart rate 104.
That made sense. Anyway. It's going to be 40 minutes by the time we're done. One last climb and then it's downhill all the way back to King's Pond. There are 3 water features on this golf course. There's the one at King's Pond, which is not really on the golf course. And then there's this one and the one with the waterfall. Up we go.
5.15 kilometers per hour. Average heart rate 105.
Somebody stretching out her leg.
Zone 2.
It's a good place to stretch there. Just perfect, isn't it? Just the right height as well. If you were very tall, you'd hit this with your head. There's a low branch there. Even for me, it's low. Hi.
Morning.
So this spot here is called James Heights. It's the highest point on the golf course. But there is some steep hills before.
Average speed 5.23 kilometers per hour. Average heart rate 121.
James Heights. Whoop. As I walk into the bushes. I've noticed that, you know, when I was younger, I used to be able to turn my head a lot further. I used to be able to almost look behind me.
Well, you have to keep exercising it or you lose.
Yeah, I guess the mobility gets compromised as the bones
If you don't use it, it's like anything else.
use it or lose it.
Yeah. Use it or it tightens up.
Yeah. Hello. Must be hard to explain to children to stay back from adults.
Average speed 4.80 kilometers per hour. Average heart rate 107.
107. That's the top of the hill.
Yep, she's been around.
Yep, she's done one lap. Hi. Have you ever seen the lookouts from here?
No, thanks.
You don't want to go off the trail? Okay. So now we have some down, down, down. Nice soft down, down,
We
down.
have, because I think the last time we were there, we looked at the lookout.
We went in through this one and we came out at the other one. There's a lookout. A few benches there, 2 or 3 benches. Yeah. I've had photographs taken there with snow on the golf course. We haven't seen any snow this year yet, not in Victoria.
Plenty of rest of them.
Yeah, and plenty of snow. Hi, plenty of snow in Up Island. They're talking about Mount Washington being open for skiing or something. But that's like 1,200 feet or more, 2,000 feet high, the lower levels.
No, but the Coca-Cola has been
The Coca-Cola, maybe, yep.
white out.
And there has been snow on the Malahatl. The Malahat. Hello.
Good morning. Morning.
Hi. Everybody's so friendly today. Hi. All right, well, that's 40 minutes. I better stop this roundabout now, because... Pardon?
They're walking on the golf course.
Yeah. Unless they're looking for a golf ball.
Oh, they're walking the dog.
Oh, okay. No, that's not allowed. Anyway, till next week. Bye-bye.